All right, so I've got a couple of these that have been sent. I always get these ones with these doofuses that want to talk about fighting and stuff, which I'm here for it. I talk about this with my son all the time about people who think they can fight. There's another channel. I'm pointing at my other screen, but another channel by Sensei Seth. You've ever seen that one? The guy's name's Seth, something like I forget his last name, but anyway, he just did a video about like where he's like out in the I think Central Park somewhere, and just asking people if they think they can fight and stuff like that. And the premise is like, why do people who don't do any training think they know how to fight? And I still don't understand that one. But this, somebody sent this to me.
What's the practical use of jujitsu? Well, if you and I were in a fight, that would kill you.
A jiu-jitsu match is not real life. I can throw this hypothetical 125-pound person. They can't do anything if I just slam them into the wall over and over and over and over again.
What's the practical?
It hurts my brain. So this Dalton Rowe, I don't know if this is Dalton or not. Let's see. I'm going to look. Maybe it is. Dalton. Looks like he's being sarcastic. Maybe. He's not using any jiu-jitsu there. Bro, what are you doing? Okay. Oh, one more. Let's see what we got. Yeah, thank you. That's probably more accurate. So I'm not really sure if he's being or not. He's definitely getting armbarred here. This guy's not even. Yeah, there you go. Break his arm. So there's all these people that they just like, apparently with his first video, they just think, oh, I'm strong. So like, I can do this stuff. Yeah, no. Anybody with training is going to just tear you apart. And again, I this is a conversation I have all the time. I'm honestly getting a little bored with it, but yeah. So I can't tell if that guy's like serious or sarcastic or whatever, but just because you're super strong doesn't mean that you're going to necessarily be able to do anything against someone who's very well trained. Proof and concept, my youngest son, I forget, he's going to get mad at me. He's 170 pounds or something. 6 feet tallish, 170 pounds, 180 pounds. So he's not a huge guy. Train jujitsu in terms of everyday training or whatever, like my other son does, but he knows enough because both me and my other son have taught him enough that he can make it useful. And literally witnessed him take on a guy who is, I don't know, 6 feet, like 240. Watch him take on a guy, take him down, swept him, put him in a rear naked choke, and the other guy tapped within 30 seconds. And also they kept going, and the other guy, like my youngest son, was like totally fine for the whole 4 or 5 minutes. The other guy within like a minute was like ready for oxygen tank. So just because you're big and like that guy, like, oh, he's strong, he's able to just like run over people, but that doesn't mean you're going to win. And just like the last video where he was going against someone with training, I don't remember if the guy's a black belt or whatever, but it doesn't matter, but he got armbarred. So yeah, that's how it's going to actually go. I don't care how strong you think you are. That's just the way it is. There's even this video of Conor McGregor. This is from a while back. Conor McGregor's bigger than this now, but of Conor McGregor sparring-ish with the Mountain. I forget his real name, but Thor Bjornsson played the Mountain in Game of Thrones. So this is Conor McGregor sparring with the guy. I'm not going to sit here and watch the whole thing, but you can see that, yeah, he's strong. He's bigger. He's way bigger. This is almost comical, the size difference. But there's just no way he's going to like be able to get his hands on him for real. Like if they were really fighting. And I want to say it's like more towards the end. Yeah, he was just giving up. So more towards the end, he's just gassed, right? Like how far is this in? It's like 2.5 minutes in, trying to get his hands on McGregor, and he's just gassed. He's like, Jesus, I can't even breathe. Just kill me. And he just, he's going to choke you out and end it. And it's kind of funny that that's the way that is. So here's this other one, Dustin Poirier. Let's see if I can find it. Yeah, where he's this is Shaw, Brian Shaw, I think. I think, and Dustin Poirier doing a little jiu-jitsu, and this, he really has no training or whatever. But here we go. World's strongest man, and yeah, UFC bantamweight, welterweight champion Dustin Poirier just choked him out. And there was another aspect, yeah, where he let him